From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, but he had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
First pitch coming your way next. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Shea Langoliers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. That's the inning. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the mound today, JT Ginn. What's the word on him? Here's George Springer. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Springer thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges.
Batting second, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey!
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Alejandro Kirk now. He's one of the toughest hitters in the league to strike out.
You know, this guy's got elite bat-to-ball skills, and he doesn't look like your prototypical hitter, but, man, he can rake.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. We played an inning. No score. Back now in Toronto. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz.
Ball. High.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Zach Geloff, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed. strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to third. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That's a little bit low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Ball one. Nope, that's away.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Play made. That ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, Singy, it's still early, but he's pacing towards another standout performance on the mound.
Yeah, in complete command right now. Fastball's got late life, and his breaking stuff is just biting.
Ball. Nope, that's high.
Foul ball there. Two and two. That one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And now it's going to be Denzel Clark. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langoliers.
Center field. And that'll do it. Home half of the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Ball.
Close
No,
one,
that's a ball.
doesn't get the call. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That misses. Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
That's
Way
a
to lay
ball.
off that pitch down.
And that's in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Andres Jimenez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Back now in Toronto. Wilsingy, as we talked about earlier, he was dominant in his last start and doing the same thing again today.
Yeah, Boog, in total control on the mound in this one. What a run he's on. Let's see if he can keep this thing going.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
No, that's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Right side, hard hit. Clement over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Onto the bottom. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
Ball 1.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of
Springer on the run. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Go-ahead run on base, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Fouls away the first offering. The Jays with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back.
That's the third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the air, right field. Butler on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
For the Blue Jays, second baseman
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. He reached out a walk his first time. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Clement not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. That's too low. Ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. 3-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hard hit, right side. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Slider misses outside.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
Here's a 2-0. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Brent Rooker at the plate. Two-time All-Star. He's runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw a second. Tag. And they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Ball one. Ball two.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty.
Oh, 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for
you.